Pi Network has captured global attention by making cryptocurrency mining accessible on mobile phones, opening the doors to millions who previously found crypto too complex or out of reach. With just a smartphone, anyone can participate in the digital currency revolution, no expensive hardware or technical expertise required. By breaking down technical and energy barriers that have kept many out of crypto, Pi Network is redefining who can be part of this new financial frontier. Traditional mining often demands powerful computers and high electricity costs, but Pi's approach is designed to be energy efficient and user-friendly, making it possible for people from all walks of life to join in. The project's core mission is to create a secure, decentralized digital currency and smart contracts platform that's easy for anyone to use. By focusing on accessibility and simplicity, Pi aims to empower users to take control of their finances and participate in the growing world of decentralized applications, all from the palm of their hand. Pi's social model relies on its vast user base, over 60 million pioneers who secure the network through daily engagement and building security circles. This unique approach not only strengthens the network's security but also fosters a sense of community and shared purpose among users worldwide. Unlike traditional mining, Pi's mobile approach is light on resources, allowing users to earn coins with minimal effort. The app is designed to run in the background, consuming very little battery or data, so users can continue with their daily lives while passively contributing to the network. Currently, the network is still in its enclosed phase. Pi can be used within its ecosystem but isn't yet tradable on external exchanges. This means that while users can earn and spend Pi within the community, the broader world is still waiting to see how Pi will perform once it enters the open market. This phased rollout is intentional, giving time for technical refinement and mass KYC verification before exposing Pi to volatile markets. The team is focused on building a robust infrastructure and ensuring that every user is verified, which is crucial for the network's long-term security and compliance. The massive community is both Pi's greatest asset and a source of pressure, as millions await the open mainnet and real-world utility. Excitement is high, but so are expectations, with users eager to see how Pi will stand out in a crowded crypto landscape. Every update is scrutinized, amplifying anticipation and debate. The community's passion drives the project forward, but it also means that transparency and communication are more important than ever. Pi Network's journey is a bold experiment in democratizing crypto, balancing innovation, security, and the expectations of a global community. As the project moves closer to its open mainnet, the world is watching to see if Pi can truly deliver on its promise of making cryptocurrency accessible to everyone, everywhere. In May 2025, Pi Network took a major step toward decentralization by shutting down its central node, a move that marked the end of an era where a single authority managed the network's core operations. This bold decision was not just a technical upgrade, but a philosophical shift, reflecting the project's commitment to its founding vision of a truly decentralized blockchain. By handing over control to the community, Pi signaled a shift to a more community-driven blockchain, empowering users from around the world to participate directly in network governance and security. This move distributes control across independent nodes, reducing single points of failure and building trust in the network's resilience. Now, no single entity can unilaterally make decisions or compromise the system, making Pi more robust against attacks and technical issues. Decentralization is crucial for credibility and long-term viability in the crypto space. It reassures users and investors that the network is not vulnerable to manipulation or censorship, and that its future will be shaped by the collective will of its participants. Alongside this, Pi mandated a critical software upgrade, Horizon, inspired by Stellar Core, for all node operators. This upgrade is designed to align Pi's infrastructure with industry-leading standards, ensuring compatibility and future-proofing the network. Operators who don't update risk being disconnected and missing out on future rewards. The core team emphasized that staying current is essential for both security and continued participation in the network's growth. The upgrade aims to boost performance, security, and scalability as Pi prepares for higher transaction volumes and open mainnet. With more users and applications expected, these improvements are vital for maintaining a seamless experience. The core team also hinted at releasing Pi's source code, a long-standing community demand. Open sourcing would allow anyone to audit, contribute to, and innovate on the platform, fostering a culture of transparency and collaboration. Open sourcing would increase transparency, attract developers, and enable third-party apps, enhancing Pi's ecosystem. It could also accelerate the creation of new tools and services, making Pi more useful and accessible. These technical milestones are designed to position Pi as a credible, decentralized platform ready for broader adoption. By meeting industry standards and embracing openness, Pi aims to stand out in a crowded crypto landscape. The success of these changes will be pivotal for Pi's future, determining whether it can fulfill its promise as a truly decentralized global digital currency and ecosystem. In June 2025, rumors of a Pi coin listing on Binance reignited excitement across the Pi community. The speculation gained traction after recent network upgrades and the announcement of a major reveal at the upcoming Consensus 2025 event. A Binance listing would be a watershed moment, offering liquidity, visibility, and validation for years of mobile mining. Social media amplified the rumors, with users debating whether technical updates signaled imminent market entry. Binance listings are seen as endorsements of credibility, so the prospect fueled both hope and anxiety. However, neither Binance nor the Pi core team confirmed the rumors, leaving the community in suspense. In crypto, speculation is common, and the lack of official word kept excitement and skepticism high. Surprisingly, many Pi pioneers oppose an immediate Binance listing. A majority, according to community polls, want foundational issues resolved first, especially the ongoing KYC bottleneck that leaves many unable to access their mined Pi. The KYC process is slow and complex, often stalling users for months or years, and technical glitches with wallets and mainnet migration add to the frustration. Some fear a listing would benefit only a small, fully verified minority, while most remain locked out. Reports of censorship in official channels and lack of transparent communication further erode trust. Many argue that Pi must fix these core problems before facing the scrutiny and pressure of a public exchange. For them, stability and fairness outweigh the rush to market. On the other side, a vocal group of KYC-verified pioneers is eager for a listing, frustrated by years of waiting. They see other projects like Bondex achieving listings quickly and worry Pi is missing its moment. For these users, a listing would provide liquidity, establish a real market price, and attract developers to the ecosystem. They believe public scrutiny would force the core team to address lingering issues more urgently. For many, it's not just about cashing out, it's about progress, accountability, and finally realizing the value of their efforts. The prolonged uncertainty is wearing thin, and rumors of a Binance listing offer a glimmer of hope. This group sees a listing as the catalyst Pi needs to move forward. Despite the fervor, both Binance and the Pi core team maintain silence on the listing rumors. Binance's policy is to avoid commenting on potential listings until due diligence is complete, preventing manipulation and managing expectations. The Pi core team, meanwhile, has focused on network development and KYC progress, reiterating that open access will come only when the ecosystem is ready. This official silence leaves a vacuum, fueling speculation and sometimes misinformation. Users scour every update for hidden signals, but no clear answers emerge. The lack of direct communication frustrates many, but it's standard practice in crypto. Until an official announcement, the community remains in suspense. Beneath the listing rumors, user frustrations with Pi's unresolved issues run deep. The KYC backlog leaves many unable to migrate their Pi to the mainnet, creating anxiety and a sense of exclusion. The process is complicated by dependencies on security circles and limited participation in the validation program. Technical glitches, missing balances, wallet errors, and unexplained account restrictions further erode trust. Some users suspect intentional throttling of KYC to limit unlocked supply, though this remains unproven. Allegations of censorship in official channels stifle open discussion and support. The looming deadline for KYC and migration, with the threat of losing mined Pi, feels harsh given these systemic problems. For many, these issues must be fixed before any talk of exchange listings. The upcoming Consensus 2025 event in Toronto is shaping up as a pivotal moment for Pi Network. The core team has promised a major reveal, fueling speculation about an open mainnet launch, a Binance listing, or new DeFi integrations. The timing, following recent technical upgrades, suggests something significant is coming. High-profile attendees and the event's global stage add to the anticipation. A strong announcement could boost confidence, attract new interest, and address community frustrations. For many pioneers, Consensus 2025 is a beacon of hope after years of waiting. The event offers Pi a chance to showcase its progress and set a clear roadmap. Its outcome could redefine Pi's trajectory and community sentiment. As of June 2025, Pi Network stands at a pivotal crossroads, caught between soaring community expectations, ongoing technical challenges, and persistent rumors about a potential Binance listing. The project's journey so far has been marked by both remarkable growth and significant uncertainty, with the world watching closely to see what comes next. The vast and passionate user base is now split between those who remain optimistic about Pi's future and others who are growing increasingly frustrated by delays and lack of clarity. Recent efforts to decentralize the network and implement technical upgrades have sparked renewed hope, especially as the highly anticipated Consensus 2025 event approaches, promising new opportunities and partnerships. However, unresolved issues like ongoing KYC delays, persistent wallet problems, and growing concerns over censorship continue to cast a shadow, highlighting the urgent need for foundational improvements before any major listing or expansion. Many in the community worry that a premature listing could disproportionately benefit early adopters and insiders, undermining Pi's original vision of inclusivity and fairness for all participants. The core team's ability to address these challenges, communicate transparently, and deliver on its promises will ultimately determine whether Pi Network can fulfill its ambitious goals and earn lasting trust. With Consensus 2025 on the horizon, the event could serve as a crucial turning point, offering much-needed clarity, direction, and perhaps a glimpse into Pi's long-term roadmap. As the world of digital currency rapidly evolves, Pi's future now hinges on its ability to transition from a promising idea into a fully functional, widely adopted digital economy, one that could reshape how people interact with money and technology worldwide.